his friends realise how close they came to drowning.
Oh my God.
Two boarders in trouble at the southern end of the beach. One has managed to clamber onto the rocks.
We've got someone down in the park. At the moment, they're just on the rocks. There's one on the rocks and there's one further out. So we'll just take this down for precaution.
The one on the rocks has now collapsed. The one still in the water is close to also making a rock landing. Narelle and Anthony launched the IRB to rescue the boogie boarder still in the water. Lifeguard and cameraman Aramis checks on the guys coming off the rock. Meanwhile, the other guy has made a safe landing.
Can you hear me? Keep your eyes open and keep talking to me, okay?
Go fast. Tide's coming in.
The tide is coming in.
Go.
Guys, keep your eyes open and keep talking to me. How old are you? Are you here swimming or for the weekend on holiday?
Yeah, better get an ambulance. We're not getting much response out of them in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
A friend saw it all happen.
Very dangerous here. Yes? Oh my God.
Ahmed.
Ahmed.
Hey, open your eyes. I know you can open your eyes.
Mine.
Look at me. How old are you? 25? Okay.
Place them up on the pontoon.
That's it.
Come down this end if you want. Yep.
In the medical room, Piha first response has arrived. Ahmad appears to have taken in a lot of water.
Can you go today? I think it's on. Just lie on your side.
After most of the salt water is expelled, shock sets in. Outside, his friends realise how close they came to drowning.
Yeah, scary. The waves comes and get us again to the sea, and it was so scary.
Body temp at the moment is 35.4, which is less than ideal. We're in there warming him up. A little bit of oxygen, a little bit of just maintenance, make sure he's all right. So just one of those weird ones.
Ahmad was taken to hospital and made a full recovery. Two fishermen braving the same elements have misjudged the tide. They have no idea they're stranded. Landing is impossible. Aramis volunteers to be the messenger.
How you going? Got any fish? Because we can you walk back safely? Yeah. Lowe's a long time away.
Maybe 4 hours?
Yeah?
Mate, you're in a very dangerous position. Very dangerous. You're not getting back to the beach. The tide's coming up. You're in a very bad position.
Confused, this guy seems to think it's about the size of his fish. Sorry, mate, that's another program.
What do they want to do? You need to listen to this guy. Talk to him.
By using universal sign language, Roger's message is not open to interpretation.
You need to pick up and go home. Put you in the bucket. Take you just around the corner. In the boat. When it rains, it's going to get dark and you get cold. There's no one here to keep you off these rocks. You're a guide. I don't want that. Can you swim? Can either of you swim? Little? No? Little? No, okay. The water's coming. There's ocean between this way. The tide's coming and if we don't do it now, it's going to be dark. The tide's going to go out and your pants are right in the t-shirt. Take this woolen jersey. Every year we have 3 or 4 people drown on the rock.
The fishermen still dispute the need to leave.
They need to shoot up. I'll shoot them. 他们会帮你的。你必须得找他们好多人死在这。是吧 You stay here tonight, you're gonna die. You understand? I understand.
This guy still doesn't see what the problem is.
It's alright, we'll get it all sorted. Half an hour. put that on. You take your jersey off. Yeah, but this is nice and warm. Look, nice and warm. Could be okay with a bit of luck.
Finally, they're almost ready to make their move. They need to climb 50 metres around the rocks to reach a safe boarding point into the IRB. A clamber much harder than when they arrived this morning. Water, which wasn't here before, has become an obstacle for our experienced fishermen. The safest IRB pickup point is still 30 metres around the rocks.
Might pay to bring some blankets as well. These guys look pretty cold over.
Go, go, go.
So trailers, take the trailers as well.
We're just extracting the 2 fishermen now.
Hey Jace, if we do one pickup turn boat, you reckon?
After a 20-minute stagger and 6 hours of denial, they finally succumbed to the fact there was no walking out of here. And albeit with a push, the men make their final leap to safety.
You know you were in trouble?
Yeah, I suspect they probably don't realise quite how nasty this place can be. They didn't have any wet weather clothing and they would have just got soaked to the skin, so probably would have had hypothermia victims on their hands later on as well.
Yeah. No worries. See you guys.
Bye, guys. Don't do that again.
Cameron and Mark launched the IRB. All they know is a person is seriously injured, but they have no exact location. The first account of the girl who's fallen off the rocks are very serious, and the Westpac Rescue helicopter has been called out. They take a guess the patient is near the blowhole entrance on the other side of the Blue Pool, a tourist spot 1 kilometre south of Piha Beach. There are 2 ways to get to the blowhole, and Cameron and Mark have taken a gamble, going past Camel Rock to the open sea.
That's the blowhole there, but there's rock there, so we don't want to stick here, we don't want to get caught inside. I don't know where this person could be.
With no radio equipment to communicate, Cameron still doesn't know where the patient is. He decides on a radical action.
Flip over side. Okay, watch out though, you don't want to get up. Go.
Cameron has made it safely through the blowhole. Chris and Michael have also reached the injured girl. The girl is in serious pain. She is suffering from head injuries and a deep gash to her knee. She's in shock and disorientated. While Chris is attending to her knee injury, Michael tries to get a neck brace on. The girl is not cooperating and has taken her neck brace off. The team is battling an incoming tide and have to move quickly before they're stranded.
The helicopter's on its way. You have about 10 to 15 minutes, copy.
They have to move the girl to a nearby beach where the helicopter can hopefully find a safe landing pad. The girl's in excruciating pain. Due to shock, the girl doesn't want to lie down on the stretcher, making it very difficult for the lifeguards. The tide is now so high, the Westpac Rescue helicopter may have trouble landing near the rescue team.
Chris, can you signal them?
So they're not coming to land? No, they're not. The Westpac helicopter's on its way. It should be 3 or 4 minutes, copy.
The girl insists on making her own way. The lifeguards have to move her without the stretcher before the tide takes them all away. While the waves flood the accident scene, the Westpac helicopter prepares to land. The paramedic is now in charge, and that means moving the injured patient onto the stretcher. And this time she has to be strapped in securely before taking flight. She's off to hospital. A family who, while walking around the rocks, are caught off guard by the quickly incoming tide and sweepers. They are now in the water, battling the strong current of the Pakiti Rip. Although not in deep water, she's past her comfort zone and is completely soaked through.
All the Indian family, all in their underwear.
Perhaps she too will need to shed her clothing and accompany the rest of her family in her underwear.
She just panicked because of more water? Yeah. I kept on saying, wait there, but she's like, ah!
All reunited, their panic swiftly transforms to laughter.
Yeah, she was trying to go that side. So just because of the water, she just panicked, started shouting.
Did you get hit by a wave too?
No, this is gone in under my butter. Yeah, and inside there is a cellular phones.
Is it okay?
Let me see. Let me see. Okay, thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Although with the submersion of their cellular phones, it mightn't be such a laughing matter.
Everything okay?
Just checking the phones. We are okay. Just checking our phones. So wet.
Oh, all of your phones in there?
Yeah.
Oh, did the bag go underwater?
Yeah. That's what we are checking. Are the phones all right or not? Switching it on.
Switch on नहीं करना है दीवान. Switch on मत कर. Switch on मत कर. अभी यहीं पे धूप आ लो.
They live to see another day, but their phones, unfortunately not.
20 minutes ago, 2 tourists entered the water. They were swept around and thrown onto Lion Rock. They are stranded between high cliffs and the Glut, an inlet of water. Adam is the only lifeguard who braved the waters and successfully reached the battered swimmers. 3 other not-so-successful lifeguards are heading back to base to discuss an alternative plan to retrieve the swimmers.
I'm just not happy about going in there, man. I just don't know what in there, right?
The lifeguards are going to have to swim them out through the Glut.
Oh my god. That is where you would not want to be.
This is looking worse than before.
This is looking rough.
Yeah, see, we need to try and get them across this.
Yeah. So where are they?
Over the back of our dock there.
So I got to get them through this.
Through this.
Oh my god, what the f***?
Just be careful, not starting to come out with your hands.
Yeah.
So, he's bleeding. What I'm thinking is I'm going to try and go further up because I don't want to get stuck in this bullshit here. That looks terrible. If you time it right, it's good. If you mistime it, you're in big trouble.
We're not comfortable to get them back because you're exactly right, Jackie. This could turn their call, but I can't see. I don't think we can get them out.
Bob and Lee scale the rocks further out to reach the safest entry point into the Glut. They will need to support the IRB rescue. Bob crosses the Glut to prepare and help the swimmers for the IRB rescue. Bob has safely made it to the north side. For now, Lee has positioned himself on the south side, ready for further instructions.
Come in down here. Come in down here. All of you, come down here. This way, guys.
There are many dangerous factors Duncan has to vigilantly manage in order to pull this rescue off.
Do you want to do one at a time? Let's stay there. Get them down. Bring them down to where you are. Yeah. Put a tube around them. We'll wait for the set to go through, but we want them where you are. One at a time. One at a time. Sure this is a good idea?
In this narrow inlet surrounded by sharp rocks, it's impossible to have the IRB sit stationary.
Put a tube around them.
Every time a wave approaches, the IRB needs to face it, otherwise they will flip.
Yeah, clip it round it so he floats. Give us something to grab hold of. Has anyone got flippers?
I think this is too difficult here. Wash off your feet.
Lee needs to get in the water now.
And you're going to stay in the water the whole time. Wait for the set. Then get the first ready to go, mate. I want you to jump in and swim towards us, okay? Just the patient.
Everything has to be perfectly timed.
I want you in with the patient, yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on, mate, get in here. Let's go. Let's go. Help. We're better off choppering this, man. He can get in the water. I want the lifeguard in the water.
Lee is in, and one of the tourists.
Got him.
In the IRB are crewman Anthony and driver Duncan.
Forward. You're right, you're with us, yeah? You're fine. Sit down. Stay down. Sit down. Lie down.
Duncan brings the first swimmer back to the main beach. Lee and Bob prepare the next patient. The injured man is taken to the medical room, while Duncan heads back for the second swimmer.
I'm so nervous for everyone. This is so scary. I'm so impressed with them. They're just amazing. This is beyond really what anyone should be doing.
In the glut, Lee gets his rescue tube to Bob. He needs it for the second swimmer.
What do you want? Okay. Whoa.
Duncan and Anthony arrive back in the glut.
Okay, let's go. In the water. In the water. Come on. Yeah. Top of this one. Get out here, bro. Get out of it. Let go. You know what's going to fix? No. All right? Yeah, good. Thanks, boys. Get back to the beach, eh? You're doing good, buddy.
While the IRB heads back with the second swimmer, Lee, Bob and Adam decide to swim back across the glut.
You know what you're doing.
Battered and bruised, the guys are treated in the medical room.
Right, you just pop into the shower and then we'll just... Is it
Shock sets in.
It was scary. Again to water, again to big wave jumps, so no worry.
The difficult part was convincing them. They were very hesitant about what to do. The second gentleman was not a confident swimmer and he seemed quite scared of the situation. So are they all right?
Yeah, they're all just dinged up and Jonathan's patched them up.
Go back to the camper run and then we maybe go to sleep or go just sit and relax.
I think it's their last day in New Zealand before they fly home, so a little memorable end to New Zealand for them.